I am Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Wario Land 3. Alright, Pool Rain. So, the glass jar, I believe, is still gonna be visible, so I'll know where to go. That's for sure. That is for sure. Can you believe how sure it is? I cannot. Alright, in this level, we gotta play as Wario, trying to hop over spikes. It's a very difficult task that we are given, turns out. Where is it I am trying to go here? Can I bop you good so I can get this coin? Yeah. Alright, I want nothing to do with it. There's like no point in killing these guys, by the way, because they just immediately respawn the second they are off the screen for like a frame. Like, they will respawn. No questions asked. I'm glad I turned around very slightly for a moment. That allowed me to bounce the other way. It was my strategy, you know? I have those sometimes. Alright, well, I got lucky here, because this is one of those places where you have to kind of guess between left and right. Left being, obviously, where you wish to go. Is there another coin or some such up here? No, but that's where the chest is. Alright, so, let's just defeat Pokey Sir. I almost called him Spiky Guy. What a faux pas that would have been, because it is absolutely untrue. That's not Spiky Guy at all. Alright, so the trick here, actually, is you want to lure this guy over here. Because you need him to be over here in order to succeed at the thing known as life. Yeah! Success is measured by how inflated you get when you have an allergic reaction to a white floating squid with a needle nose. That's how success is determined. Hey, another blue chest, I just realized. Oh man, a crayon. Oh man, I'm so hype. The most hype you can possibly put in your Easter basket. I don't know why you'd put your hype there. That's not candy or eggs. That's a silly place to put it. Anyway, I got the yellow game sign. Also, we can go to Bank of the Wild River twofold. So yeah, the glass tube is here, and unlike before, it just kind of allows us to make a higher jump than what we had made prior. Ah, we are in spooky water cave where there's vampire bats. Gotta watch out for vampire bats. I believe this just counts as a wall. It sure does. Well, see, frogs can't become vampires. It's a proven fact, so, instead of becoming a vampire, they just die. That's just kind of how it goes. I don't understand the physics at play here, but that's just how it is, alright? You can't argue with actual logic and reasoning. That's for sure. I think the trick here is I want to not be a vampire anymore and instead be a Wario. That's what I gotta do with my life. I think the only advantage to being humanoid form vampire is you move slightly faster, I guess? But like, it's only really faster if you're already humanoid form, I guess. I mean, I don't know, it's one of those weird sorts of things. Alright, so in this part, you gotta break the blocks without being set on fire, which is why I got set on fire, because the thing tricked me! It tricked me by doing like a short spread rather than a far spread. Why would you do that, fireball making machine? Why would you do that? There's a rock here, that's exciting. I love rock. Rock is my favorite. Alright, rock, let's go! On an adventure to make our way to the throw blocks. Ah, see, the trick here is I can use this fire to actually make my way over to the place that's over here. Alright, so the trick is you want to kind of jump while you're on this half of the world. The water will, of course, douse you, if you are so inclined. Did I get... I got the blue key already. For some reason, I didn't think I did, which is weird, because I obviously got it already, but I don't know, man. I had that momentary thought of like, man, did I do that? And yeah, I did. Wow, I just straight up skipped the red and green chest. What happened? Like, actually, what happened? Because I don't think I can get the green chest. In fact, I know I can't get the green chest, so why was that the blue one? That's just weird. Anyway, the secret here, by the way, consider that this level was marked because I got the garlic. You can actually break these to find hidden doors. There's very little indication for this, actually, so it's kind of weird that this is a bit of a thing that exists. I think your hint is this block here. Like, you're intended to just kind of find it by accident, I guess. That's pretty much the gist of it. This door leads... I think this is just a coin, actually. I think. I don't actually recall. Yep, that sure looks like a coin to me. It's a coin, guys! Coin, you believe it? Ha ha! Funny joke. Whoopsie doodle. Well, I am sure on fire today. That's a real unfortunate doohickey. I don't know what that means. Don't try to explain it. That Sparky guy seems like he's seen better days. Or at all. It's kind of hard to tell. Dude's pretty, like, double cross-eyed. It's worse than regular cross-eyed. Uh-oh, I can't break that. Turns out there's a secret to it. I believe if I get set on fire right over here, getting set on fire will allow me to break this. This doesn't lead to the chest or anything. This is a pretty obscure little secret area here. It's pretty obscure. I mean, I guess your hint in this case is the fact that, like, there's something in all of the rooms, well, all of the little corners of the world except for that one, seemingly. So, you know, it's one of those little things, just a nice little hidden coin for the future. Hidden future coin, aw yeah! Alright. Please stop hurting me, Wario needs to go. He's got places to be, people to beat up, etc. It's just one of those things that you are denying him of. Why would you do that? Literally, why? Anyway, now that I got the red key, I gotta swim on back. Because, you know, we did this once before, so you just gotta do it again, man. You just gotta do it again. Sometimes you just gotta do things a second time. That's just kind of how it works. I think I need to go here. Was this where I needed to go? Yep, that is correct. In fact. Alright. It feels like the room just continues over to the right. Like there might be something over there. Yo, I got the magnifying glass. It's actually kind of deceptively hidden. Magnifying glass is pretty nice because you can hold the B button on a level now and you see your progress for that level. It's pretty nice for keeping track of things. See, I got all the things except the green chest. Anyway, now we can go to Sea Turtle Rocks. Get out of here, giant boulder that was on the world map that is now no longer. Man, I wish I could achieve glitch status in this level, let me tell you. That is one thing I wish I could do. Turns out I don't see the setup for it. It's basically just a hill like right next to a small opening that you would normally duck through. Can I actually defeat you? I don't think I can. Turns out. These guys are kind of a nuisance, actually. I don't really approve of their existence. It's a bit of a problem, if you ask me. This is Sea Turtle Rocks, by the way. It's a level that exists, for sure. You break through all of these blocks, and that's the level. That's the level, you break a bunch of blocks. Somewhere in this mess, you will, of course, find a treasure chest, money, lots of money. I don't need to go and get this, but I'm doing it anyway. It's fine. Just swim in the darkest water you have ever conceived. Oop, well, that didn't work out. Not as good as I had thought it would. I think actually I can go down and left here. And I think that's probably where I want to go. I always remember every time I do this level, like the first time, I always confuse the gray chest for later ones. Or otherwise. There's also like a weird set of circumstances where you gotta ground pound in specific places and then punch in other places. Because remember, I have not upgraded my ground pound, I have only upgraded my punch. It's a very weird distinction, honestly, but it is, however, a distinction that exists. Unfortunately, I ended up going to where a coin is again. I think I need to go down here, actually. Think this is where I gotta go, and so I shall. Alright, let's get a move on. Punching blocks all day like no one's got any other thing to do with their time. That's me! Punching blocks all day, guy 888. Man, there sure is a lot of dark, scary water around here. We don't need any of that. We don't need it. Can I go down here, or is that just not a thing? Alright, I seem to have also taken a wrong turn. I was mistaken in the sense that I should have just continued on to the right, because obviously there wasn't anything over to the left. Just a bunch of spooky water. I mean, it's not spooky, it's just, it's filled with oil or whatever is the actual reason. I'm supposed to go down here. Gotta watch out, cause, finally, some crystal clear water. That's the good stuff to drink. I mean, you might not want to drink this stuff, considering it's like in the middle of a cave system, I guess, is what you could call this. Maybe? I don't know. Also, yes, I noticed the door, but I'm pretty sure the key is just out here somewhere. So I'm gonna kind of look around for it. Yeah, I'm having a memory. There it is! Alright, you can use the key. Going down and over there leads out of the little cave system here, so I'm not really interested in that. Alright, down we go. Look out, it's Squidface! You gotta watch out for Squidface, because he's a guy who exists. You don't want him to touch you at all. You gotta bop him underneath. It's a very, formulaic boss. Also, he does weird stuff sometimes if you let him actually attack. I typically don't get to see that attack, because he's usually a pretty quick deal. Well, he is dead. He spawned a halo immediately. Thank goodness that halo is useful to me in some capacity. See, because now I can use it as a platform. I think if I go up here, there's a coin. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Can I break these? I mean, I can, but I can't yet. That's the joke, turns out. Alright. Got myself a gray chest after a whole bunch of block punching. So that's what I call a good day. Hey, it's a music box. That's what I like to see. Progress in a forward fashion. Yo. That's a little carousel. Wow, that was some powerful song. It just busted a hole in the freaking volcano over here. All right, his music is weird, man. Gotta say. Anyway, next time, I guess we're going to mess with the volcano and his secret base some more. He's got his secondary base hanging out over here in freaking north side of the world. Opposite of that, south side. We don't talk about South Side. Anyway, I'll see you later and goodbye.